morning. My name is Frank Leo, co-founder and CEO of Macondo Vision, a company using artificial intelligence and machine learning to improve productivity in the workforce. Our platform uses cameras to capture activity and optimize operations wherever humans are at work, with machines, with products, and with each other. I'd like to introduce you to AJ, a picking supervisor in a retail fulfillment center. AJ's in charge of 100 pickers selecting products from stock to be delivered directly to customers. AJ's company just rolled out same-day delivery, of course, without giving her any additional money or people to do so. So AJ spends all day riding around a 1 million square foot building checking up on her team. She knows that while she watches people, they perform better. The problem is she can't be everywhere all the time, and while she's not watching, she has no idea if her people are performing well or safely. Without this visibility, AJ cannot control what needs to happen to meet her goals. Now, AJ could hire a team of consultants to follow people around like Kyle, with stopwatches, put in a labor management system, but that's going to cost a couple $1 million and take months of time she doesn't have. She doesn't have the time or money to do something like that. Macondo Vision is the answer. As you'll see in the video, our passive tracking activity system captures data that has never before been available to supervisors and managers. She sees on the first day that there's a location that takes 15 seconds longer than any other location to pick. By reslotting that item and several others like it, she's able to take hours of labor out of her building, cut critical cycle time down, delight her customers, and please her boss. She also sees a safety issue that she's able to correct through the data. How do we do this? Our patent-pending technology has 3 key components. First, we install cameras to record activity. Then our proprietary algorithms turn that enriched data through pose detection and action recognition into valuable insights. Basically, we have computers watch video. That's run through an insights engine that takes the enriched data and creates a book of reports, dashboards, and alerts to help supervisors improve performance. Best of all, rather than months, our solution can be installed overnight, and the payback comes in days. Right now, Macondo Vision is monitoring warehouses, manufacturing plants, and bars, improving the productivity and performance of over 200 associates. We've captured 50,000 labor hours. We've seen examples in some of our installs already of performance improvements over 20%. And I can tell you back from my consulting days, when I was the guy chasing people around with a stopwatch, that is the minimum I would expect to see from a great performance project. Put that in context, an operation like AJ's, that would save her $600,000 a year. Pano did a great job of teeing up this presentation because there is a shift in what consumers expect. No longer is multi-day delivery acceptable. And to get there, retail supply chains have had to become very flexible and adaptable. There's really 2 ways to get to this. You can do it differently or you can do it better. Doing it differently is automation. That costs a lot and it takes too long. Doing it better is performance. And that is where all of the other industries are going to have to go. And when they get there, Macondo Vision will be waiting. We're adding additional benefits. We're adding more safety, ergonomics. We're tracking new operations. We're adding benchmarking and data that is going to be invaluable. And one day, Macondo Vision will be the global go-to performance optimization tool. Well, great. How big is that? Right now, start where we're already monitoring. There's 1 million people in warehousing in the U.S., 3 million in hospitality, 12 million in manufacturing plants. By the time we scale out, we're looking at $1 trillion labor market that can be disrupted. And you could not put a better group of people into a room to solve that problem than who we have. As I mentioned, I spent 15 years chasing people around with the stopwatch. I've improved the supply chains of over 100 clients. My co-founder, Debbie, ran major supply chains for Belk department stores, Finish Line. She was most recently the chief operating officer at a major brand here in New York. Eric lives and breathes everything warehouse. He cut his teeth opening buildings for Walmart and Amazon. He ran buildings for Nike and Under Armour. And Martin has spent 30 years in the hospitality industry. He's co-founder of East Coast Saloons, which owns 41 bars across the U.S. There's nobody who can do this as well as we can, and we're eager to get started. Happy to announce today that we've secured our first manufacturing contract where we're monitoring 40 people in a painting area for a conveyor company. It's a major milestone step on our branching out into other industries, and we're thrilled to have it. And I didn't want to put it in the slides, but we just got done with NRF. I know some people stuck around from that, and we had a great show there too. Tons more momentum, and we're thrilled about it. I'd like to thank the XRC team, the Parsons team, and everybody for your time and attention. Please stop by afterwards, and let's talk about how we can help you visualize better performance.